$500 or a dinner with Jay-Z. I'm taking the $500.
Wasn't it like $500,000?
Yeah.
It was
No, but
yeah.
but obviously you take the money. But I'm saying if it was a realistic price.
If it's $500, I'm taking a dinner with Jay-Z.
Yeah, I'm taking a
500?
dinner with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
1,000? What's the minimum?
Minimum $500 the minimum. As soon as we cross into that like 4-digit
1,000?
threshold, I'm taking the money.
So once it gets to 1,000,
Yeah.
you're taking the money.
Yeah.
I think I'd still hang out with you at the 1,000 mark.
Okay.
For real?
Bro, like something really lucky could happen.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Damn, I have to actually be attentive because we're being recorded now.
You know what's crazy?
Wow. So you don't. So if it wasn't recorded, you would just everything that we said would go in one ear and out the other.
No, but there are times where you guys just start talking and I do stop.
You guys?
listening.
What do you mean, you guys?
This guy's sick. Okay, welcome to the first episode of the new year of. Are we changing our name?
We don't know yet. We can wait to see what people say.
Okay, well, first episode of us being here in 2022. You know, you guys have your favorites, your boy, Mason Owens.
DJ Moreau.
And I guess I would say favorite recurring guest, Jacob Robinson.
We have
Jacob Robinson.
Jacob here because Andrew can't make it due to health reasons.
And we have Pat too.
Oh.
I was going to say he's not going to introduce Pat.
Yeah, and Pat, you could give him, yeah.
Barry McCockiner.
Barry McCockiner.
Andrew has COVID, so
Wow, we'll just put his business out
He'll
there.
be good.
what people are going to wonder
He'll be
where he's
alright.
at. So
He'll be
say.
alright.
I
I
mean,
said he had health issues. You didn't have to say
Sorry,
he has COVID.
Andrew entered health and safety protocols. He will be back in the near future.
10 days.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I was talking about my friends the other day. You ever have to like take a shit where you have to take your clothes off?
Yes.
No.
Like
Are you
really?
serious?
I've never taken my
You just
clothes
said-
off because of,
Like, bro,
Going through it.
yeah.
bro, there's been
naked?
time, bro. You, like this-
Sometimes.
like you
I mean,
sweating.
I've been going through it, but I haven't taken my shirt off.
I'd be butt ass naked on that toilet.
He's the opposite. He'll put his shoes on.
Facts.
Yeah, I'll get ready.
facts. I'll take, bro. I had sometimes to take my socks off, bro.
But you sleep with socks on or off?
Off. If you sleep with
You sleep
socks
with
on,
socks on.
I can't
Finish
trust
the
you.
sentence. Finish the statement.
What are you about to say? No. You
I
do
said
sleep with
no.
socks on?
I said, do you?
No, but you said if you wear socks.
I thought he said that.
Oh yeah, finish your statement. So if you
You're
wear
a
socks
psychopath.
on.
You're a psycho.
Yeah.
I can't trust. You
You
sleep with
your
socks on?
Okay.
That makes sense.
Wow. Wow. Ridiculed.
I once had sex with socks on. It was a weird experience because I was naked, but I had my socks
I
on.
why
have
is it-
I have
but
socks.
why is
I have
it-
socks on all the time. I have sex.
Yeah. You understand, like, wait, why
you
is
be
it
butterball naked, but
why
your
is
socks
it,
on?
Why is it psychopath energy?
Because you're not sweating when you have your
It's
socks on.
No.
That's crazy.
I think it's weirder to be having sex butt naked and then
Have your socks on. I highly doubt. I feel like going into it, I'm not thinking, yo.
Somebody's calling?
His mom's
It's like, hold up, mom.
Hold on, Mom.
So yeah, this is the first podcast of the new year, 2022. What?
New Year recap. How was your guys' New Year's Eve, New Year's Day party and stuff
Experiences. I mean,
If you were partying on the New Year during COVID, you're a sick bastard.
I'm a sick bastard.
You just cough?
Well, I'm not actually sick. I just want to put. I'm saying, yeah. I had a great New Year's Eve, New Year's. I got my first New Year's kiss at midnight.
I don't know if I knew that.
Yeah, no, I never had it my whole life.
Did you? You didn't even tell it to us. Did we know that?
Nah.
I assumed so. Based
Oh.
off the other information shared.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't anything. Yeah, you weren't
It
giving
wasn't.
us too much.
I mean, I can go into full detail what we
Let's
did.
do it.
We went to this club called Royale in Boston. So we got like a hotel, me and my boys. I think we pre-gamed at like 7 because we were watching the Michigan versus Georgia game, and then the game before the Alabama, Georgia, the Michigan. Who did Michigan
Alabama,
play?
Cincinnati.
Alabama,
and then
Cincinnati.
Georgia, Michigan.
Yeah.
You had it for a second.
Yeah, I was close.
You didn't trust yourself.
I was close.
Should have trusted yourself.
I should have. But we got to the club around like 9:30, and I'm already like 6 Trillies in at this point. I want to establish I'm not drunk. 6 Trillies doesn't get me like fucked up, but like I'm there. I'm having a great time.
Mm-hmm.
Get into the bar. Actually, outside, like when we first waited in line, there's like these group of girls, right? And one of them it's their birthday, and she's like, "Oh yeah, my birthday's today." I was like, "Oh, that's dope." And her friend next to her, she's like, "How old are you?" And I was like, I'm 21. She's like, "You look like you're 27." And I was like, what? I don't know why I took offense to it. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I'm 21. She's like, let me see your ID. I show her my ID. She's like, oh, okay. So I'm like, I don't think anything of it, right?
She asked for your ID.
Yes.
This is a girl.
Random.
Okay.
But this is gonna come back full circle. So I go. We go back. We go into the club. It's a nice club, a little dirty, like just a little dirty. I don't know how it has 4 stars, but the activity in there was dirty. I take a green tea shot and then I have a rum and coke, and then we're on the dance floor. Me and my boys were dancing.
Quick question: Do you like green tea shots?
I didn't. So the first time I had it,
They're
I
not
didn't
bad.
hate it. I think because I was already had alcohol in my system.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
If you took it sober, it's not bad.
I probably
You
wouldn't
wouldn't
if I
really
took
need
it
a
sober.
chaser.
Okay.
I have no idea.
It is. I don't know specifically.
Yeah, I have no idea what's in it.
White girls love them.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
That's
Makes-
all I know.
No wonder you both have had them before.
See, all right. Anyway,
We have white women enthusiasts to
So-
my right and to my left.
so anyway,
No shame. If it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
you would have had a great time then at this
If
club.
it ain't snowing,
Um,
I'm not going.
but we're on the dance floor, and this I know the activity was gonna be just like dangerous. When I say dangerous, like just horny activity throughout the night. We're on the dance floor. This random group of girls like come up to us, start dancing with us. They take the straw out of my friend's mouth, and she puts it in her mouth.
Wow.
And I'm like,
She
what?
was trying to let them know what time
In a
it was.
pandemic?
In a pandemic, right?
In this economy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They had like the little, the kazoo things where you blow and it makes the huge noise, like the party. What are they
could've
called?
just said kazoo.
rolls out.
Kazoo.
No, it's
Not the rolls out, not the cone one where you.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
And I dropped that shit on the floor, and then she picked it up and put it in her mouth. I was
Oh
like,
my
yo,
God.
I was like,
Wow.
yo, it's just like
Wow.
this is like the first 20 minutes we're in there.
She was
dancing.
white?
Yeah.
That's hot as hell.
Oh my
I'm
god.
kidding. I'm kidding.
So
That's horrible.
the dance floor starts to get more packed, fill up, and then so we kind of get separated a little bit on the dance floor. One of my boys is standing to the right of me, and I see this like redhead walk up to him and start talking to him. So I look away for like, I kid you not, like 5 seconds. Next thing I know, she has him on the ropes, like tongue down his throat.
Wow.
He was getting assaulted, like low key. Like he might have been enjoying it, but she was. No, not like that. But I'm saying like she was.
He was enjoying it, but he's getting assaulted.
It was bad. He was getting worked, right?
He was.
I should have stepped in, but I was like, he's having a great time. So then
I'm confused on if he
If
didn't
this
want
is
to
a
be
good
there
thing
or
or
if
a
he was
bad thing.
enjoying it. Yeah.
I don't know.
I would assume a good thing.
It was a good thing, but it was more just like she was really aggressive,
Yeah.
like too aggressive. So
Was
then
he giving power bottom energy or
power
submissive
butt. I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer that. So then I go off to the side to like get another drink, or I don't know what I just like I migrated off the dance floor, and I see these 3 girls, and one of them was the 3 girls from the birthday party now. So I'm talking to one of them was really attractive, and they're all really attractive. And I was flirting with her, whatever. And then her friend like taps me, the one that thought I was 26, and I turned to her, and she's like, I don't know what she said to me. It was like a 5-10 second conversation about like my outfit, and then next thing I know, we're making out for like 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
It's a long time.
Wow. And this is the girl who asked you for your ID?
This is the girl asking for my ID. She was biting the fuck out of my lip. Like
I don't like when, yeah.
it depends on
Speak
how
for yourself.
it's
When
great
girls, like,
sometimes.
Suck, when, like they suck your lower lip.
Yes.
No, bro.
No,
I do enjoy that.
Really?
Yes.
No.
you do.
Yes.
Oh, I mean, I don't hate it. It was fine, but like she was like
If you do it too
aggressively,
much or too hard, then no.
It was
aggressively,
too aggressive. If you do it subtly.
and she it was funny because when I was with her, like I lost my friends, and I was under the assumption I was like I might not see them for the rest of the night. Like I don't know where they are. I'm not really concerned about where they are, but like I'm guessing they're. And I found out later on we all had our own little side missions, like our side quests. We were all doing the same thing, and I'm gonna say this, but I'm not gonna tell you how I know. Pat's probably the first time hearing this. She had no underwear on in the club, which is
You're sick.
Yeah.
You're sick.
I don't.
You're sick.
Are you talking DJ or?
Yes, he's sick and she's sicker.
She had no underwear.
I mean, it's not your fault for finding out or knowing.
Was she wearing a skirt?
It's not his fault.
She was wearing a dress, like a tight dress.
He didn't choose for her to not wear underwear.
But he chose to do he did to find out that she didn't have underwear
I didn't
on.
choose to. She showed me. She had no.
So that's not his fault.
It's not.
What do you want DJ to do?
What am I supposed to do?
You know
What is he supposed to
exactly
do?
what happened in that situation, and you know why I'm saying he's sick. And she's sicker for going to the club with no panties on like that, and then doing the other things.
Yeah, no.
I'm here for
Because
it.
like you could just simply slide it to the side. Like why do you have to show with no panties?
That's a great. I don't know.
No, like it was like
I can't
that's
explain it, but I'm here for
Well, I
it.
mean, I guess,
crazy.
Would you guys ever freeball in some jeans and denim?
No,
That's
no, no.
That's an outlet.
That's
I think
disgusting.
it's as bad as
Yeah, no.
what he just did,
Like she was wearing a short skirt.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
At least she had something like reasonable on.
yeah, but like it was.
If
I was
someone wears denim with no underwear.
I was with her till like all of a sudden I look up and I see it's like 10 seconds till midnight. I was like, oh shit, I guess this is my midnight kiss, whatever. So I'm with her. I was
Wow, you
total.
seem enthusiastic about it.
Well, because
Super excited.
I don't know. Part of me wanted to be my first New Year's kiss to be something cool, or like
It's
a girlfriend or
overrated
something.
experience.
You're probably right. It's overrated, but I
It
mean,
is overrated.
whatever.
That's
And
DJ.
but so I'm with her for like a good like 45 minutes. That like 45 minutes, I just went by like this. I like didn't even realize how like long I was without her. I found out later on too. She took my phone and sent a Snapchat of her kissing my cheek to like people on my Snapchat.
Good.
Good?
Good.
No.
She's a sick person, bro.
Let him know.
She's a sick
I mean,
individual.
yes. I would say good only if I knew that this was the last night I was like
Yeah.
encountering the woman.
She's
I mean-
a sick individual.
No, she was
No,
on
I
a
mean,
different type
you
of
gotta
time.
give her confidence though.
Sending
She pulled up.
pictures to people
She
you know.
pulled up to the club, no
With no
panties.
panties on.
And
Asked for the
she's
ID. Like this is
asked for ID.
There's too many
selfie,
things.
To be
sending
fair,
selfies.
to
That's
be
like
fair,
that's power move.
she wasn't the only one on that type of energy. Like I looked around
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, I fit right at home. What's going on? Because I felt like I was doing too much. Because I always hate doing the whole making out shit in front of like everyone at a bar or club. No, it was a dirty environment. It was just
But dirty doesn't necessarily mean bad.
It wasn't bad. I had a fun time. Like no, yeah. What Boston is, yeah. But so we after she like walks away, I go find my friends. My boy is still with the redhead. She won't leave him alone for like 2 hours. He was with her, just following her around. I get back on the dance floor, and I'm just looking around, like just observing what the fuck is going on. And this girl's like, "Can you pretend to be my boyfriend for a second?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever. I got you." I figured what's gonna happen. Some dude wouldn't leave her alone. So she's like, "Oh, I'm here with him." And I was like, "Oh, nice." I looked to her right. She goes, "Those are my friends over there." I looked to her friends. There's two girls making out with the guy in between them, all making out, like a 3-way make out in the middle of the dance floor. And that's when it kicked in. I was like, "It's time for us to leave."
So my
Yeah.
question is,
Yeah.
how much money do you think my trip will be when I visit you next year when we go?
I got you.
I'm going to
I
that.
can house you. You don't have to pay for a
I
hotel.
am going to that club.
It was like
I am going to that club,
I told you he's sick.
and I am
He's
meeting.
sick.
I am meeting my wife.
it's crazy though. Like because when I
Me and your
first
wife,
Yeah.
based off of the events he just said.
Did I stutter?
It sounds like a great.
No,
I don't know how you wouldn't have a
I
great
mean, you
time.
could
with
have a
this kid.
yeah, it's a great time,
I
but
wouldn't.
those specific things, if that's all I know about you, I'm not thinking that's my wife.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
want you to
Mickey.
be my mother.
I didn't even think anything of it too. I saw it and I was like, oh okay, like you know. But then later on, it kicked in. I was like, oh wow, that was kind of wild that was happening in the middle of the dance floor. So then we go to we're about to leave. We're trying to get everyone together, and it's one of my friends is like really fucked up, and we're waiting. He's buying like 8 green tea shots and like arguing with the bartender because we won't give him his like credit card back. I don't know why she was being difficult. And then this girl walks up to me, fine as hell, bro, fine as hell. She goes, "I just want to let you know I saw you dance on the dance floor and I thought you were really attractive." And I said, "Why the fuck did you not tell me that like 2 hours earlier?" She's like, "I don't know, I was just shy." And I was like, "You could have just approached me. You're beautiful." So I got her Snapchat, and then another girl came up to me, was like, started talking to me. She's like, "Can I get your number?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." So I gave my number out. This is a matter of like 10-minute span. I'm like, I was trying to leave. So my friend orders the Uber. He's like, "We gotta go, gotta get the Uber." I was like, "All right, I'll get my boy because he's fucked up and like I don't want to leave him behind." And I'm trying to get him out the club, and he has these 2 drinks, and he's like, "No, we gotta finish these drinks first." I was like, "Why do we have to finish the drinks? We're leaving."
Pay for him.
Yeah, I don't know why he paid for it. We were leaving, and then I get a text to go, the Uber left, and I was like, "Fuck!" So, all right, we gotta go. We gotta find an Uber. So I'm walking outside. I'm with my friend. I'm like, "Yo, like, let's go. I'm gonna call us an Uber." I'm with him for like a good like 5 minutes, standing outside, and then all of a sudden he like taps me. He's like, "Hey, I don't know who you are, but I'm not your friend." And I look up. He's not my friend. I lost my friend. It was just me outside, and the bouncers are like, "No re-entry," and I'm concerned that like I'm like, "Bro, he's dead. I don't know where he went. I thought he was with me." And then I see him come stumbling out the club with like a bloody lip. He goes, I just got punched in the face. We got to go. Let's go. And I'm like,
Wow.
Wow.
I'm like, wait, what? What the fuck? Who punched you in the face? Like, I don't know. We got to go. I was like, I'm about to get jumped by like 8 dudes right now in Boston. Am I going to have to fight for my life? Like, to this day, he doesn't know why he got punched. So then I was gonna order Uber.
You said jumped by 8 dudes like in a fight?
Yeah, like I'm about to have to fight 8 like big white dudes in Boston.
you mean
Like,
by that?
Why did he say to this day like it hasn't been more than 13 days?
Yeah.
because it feels,
5 years, like,
bro.
to this day.
That was last year, bro. Wait, no, I mean technically it was this year, but no, it was a long time ago. It feels
Why
like.
did you say it like that?
Yeah, wait, what did you say? Are you interested in getting jumped by 8
You
dudes?
said you're getting jumped by 8 guys. I'm talking about like a fight or no.
He's a sick bastard. You're a sick individual.
I'm just trying to clarify what you're talking about.
Tweet I saw the other day. It was like
Yeah.
5 guys are tearing me apart right now, and he's like, when I get there, it's gonna be 6. And I'm like, what?
Huh?
Nah, but yeah. So then
That's a
he's
pretty
like,
good story.
no, we just gotta go, and then we end up. So like, I'm walking. I tell my boy to send me the address of the hotel because I didn't know the hotel address, and because I'm still drunk, but he's drunker than me, and I'm trying to keep him from like fucking dying in the middle of the street because he was walking in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
We walk to the location. I get there. It is not the hotel. We're in a parking garage that is 35 minutes from the hotel. It took us 35 minutes to get to this parking garage. So then I call my friend because she has my location. I was like, can you please help me find my way back to the hotel so I don't make sure he dies and I also can't navigate. So it took us about like an hour 30 to get back to the hotel.
My God.
I got back like around like 3:30, and I wake up the next day to a text from the girl that I was making out with, and she sends me a photo of us making out. Apparently, she took a photo when we were making out. I didn't know her name either. I still don't know her name.
You don't need to know her name, bro.
But
Didn't need to know.
You off.
so you got her number. She
I
texted
remember,
you.
yeah.
And that was it.
Because I had her number in the bar because she was like, where you at? Because I lost her, and I was like, where are you at? And she said, oh, I left with my friends. I was like, okay. Get back safely. And then she was like, it was nice meeting you. I was like, yeah, you probably loved meeting me. I don't know why I said that. I was on that.
You said that?
I did say that.
Wow.
I was like, it was better for you that you met me. Then she was like, she goes, you're right. And I was like,
yes, sir.
this is.
Damn right.
And then I
What
woke
the
up to
fuck?
the yeah.
Gotta let him know.
And that was my
Jeez,
my
that's
New
nuts.
Year's.
That is nuts.
Yeah, no regrets at all.
Good.
I had a great time.
Good.
You know. I feel like I'm getting super judged for this.
No, I think that's fantastic.
I'm surprised I didn't catch COVID that either. Like
That makes
that's
one of us.
oh yeah, that's tough. I'm sorry.
I'll be all right.
No.
I am all right.
And
You were inside for New Year's?
Yeah.
That's tough.
Quarantined up.
quarantined
That's
up.
Quarantined
tough.
up
That's
for New
super
Year's.
Did you guys have any crazy New Year's plans? I know you were
No.
quarantined up. You were at a party, right?
No,
No.
I was at a small get together.
Do you want to tell us what happened the next morning?
I was just super hungover. Threw up violently.
You want to tell Pat what you drank?
Yeah,
I
you're
started
the
off the night
list.
with like
The master
4 or
list.
5 shots of Smirnoff, like vodka, and then I went to the kickback and I had like 4 shots of Fireball, then like 4 shots of Don Julio, and then yeah. And
So
then
you
So
said,
rough.
Woke up.
yeah.
bro was really trying to forget 2021.
Yeah.
he said New Year. Fuck all that.
that
New
was
Year.
horrible. I still haven't even taken a shot since that day.
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was rough.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
I don't care who. Just because you brought up the topic.
Uh
I don't care who calls me a bitch. I don't care who dislikes it.
huh. Okay.
What did I say?
I'm trying to save myself.
Uh huh.
Chasers are the wave.
Oh my
Anybody who
God.
I know I was getting
Oh
shit
my
for it last
God.
night.
Oh my
Y'all
god.
are tripping, thinking I'm about to take.
How old are you?
I'm about to drink dark liquor.
How old are you?
With no chaser.
I didn't
said
chase
dark
any of those
liquor with
shots
no-
on New
Who
Year's.
chases dark liquor, bro?
Who drinks dark liquor straight?
You are
Normal
22,
people
right?
do.
Normal people?
Yes.
22?
Yes, sir.
You are a full-grown man who's legally drinking, taking a chaser after your
Because
shots.
bro, that by like the 10th shot, I'm like, God damn this
After
shit.
the first shot, it shouldn't matter. You just
I
and then
think
keep it
yeah,
going.
take it
guess.
like a man.
I guess.
You'll
I
stop
don't
taking
care.
chasers.
I don't care.
Especially watch. One day you're gonna be taking shots with a bad bitch, and then you're gonna be looking around the room
No,
for a
I've
chaser. She's just
done-
gonna take her straight, and then you're gonna be trying to sip something.
I'll put it to you this way.
And she
I'll
walks
put it to you this
away.
way.
Yeah.
I would not do chaser in a public setting, like at a party or if we were at bars with friends. private or like a kickback, bro, you are tripping,
Oh
dude.
my god.
What's the view on like chasing with like let's say you have like a seltzer.
Chasing with a seltzer.
Chasing with
Light
seltzer,
beer or
that works. That's
That,
fine.
yeah, people.
perfectly
That's fine. That's fine. I
That's
do
perfectly
that
fine.
sometimes too.
We're just like checking boxes
hey.
over what's not
Bro, you're
acceptable versus
chasing
what-
shots with like fucking cranberry juice? No. Just
It's just
take
a
the
bad
shot.
look.
It's a bad look. You
It
were
is
the
a
one
bad
who
look.
told me to
It
bring
is
the
a bad
cranberry
look.
juice.
Well, I thought we were mixing. I thought we were mixing. I thought we were
Fair,
mixing.
fair,
That's why
fair.
I was like, I said, what? You're mixing dark liquor
Yeah,
with
he
cranberry?
was like cranberry juice. That's a bad look. Motherfucker, you told me to bring the cranberry juice.
I didn't think you were
I
gonna
don't wanna
use
hear
it as a
that
chaser.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought-
true.
Then
That's
you,
true.
then you poured him a glass of cranberry.
God forbid I pour a
I
chaser
didn't even drink
and
it
get
either.
my
I felt
manhood
bad.
taken away from me. That's just tough.
Let me ask y'all this. Looking back on last year, what is some of y'all favorite moments from the year? Like, it could be like personal or like just newsworthy.
Newsworthy, I'd have to like think about.
For me, it was the funniest time was the insurrection at the Capitol.
Funny?
That shit was hilarious.
You have weird picks when
Hilarious?
it comes to like moments in history,
the
bro.
memes are
Like,
You didn't do anything better than that.
that's what I'm
You just watched
saying.
it on
Like
TV.
that was one of your favorite memories.
Yeah, that shit was funny
Oh,
as
wow.
fuck,
One of my
bro.
former basketball teammates was at that.
I think you
Yeah, he
something
did.
like
He
that.
was at the.
Yeah, he
oh, he
was at
did.
the
Was he?
Shout
Did
out
he?
Florida.
Shout out Florida. Was he getting photos out in the Capitol?
Yeah, I don't. He wasn't in the Capitol. I don't think.
You saw that the one black
He
dude. was,
deleted
like,
it. He
with a
deleted
stimmy
those
hat.
Instagram posts because I think like there was a reasonable concern that the feds were going to catch up.
Yeah.
to him.
I mean,
if he kept the post,
the
up.
motherfuckers are posting like
I should have screenshotted
Now
it,
that you're saying that, I forgot that.
airdropped it. to
bad
somebody.
people forgot it happened. Like that was the beginning of the
Insurrection?
year.
Yeah, because it was the beginning.
It was like very beginning of the year.
It was like it was January 6th, right?
Yeah.
Do you remember the narrative around me that I couldn't get crossed without throwing up?
No.
I didn't
You
know
don't
was
remember
a
that narrative? How everybody was like, I just remember vividly on my birthday last year, everybody, Emily would give me shit and Cade would give me shit and probably you have given me shit.
I wasn't
Because
here
like
for
the
that.
first couple times that I got crossed, I would be like the video of you
Oh,
of like me and Jack Boyle. So the thing is I
yeah.
couldn't drink and then smoke because he's gonna puke, he's gonna yak, blah blah blah. So I beat the
You
allegations.
did the allegations.
And I remember getting crossed and I was like, I didn't throw up. I know Emily is sick right now.
Bro, Pat, he was. It was Emily's birthday. When, bro was on the couch
Bro, I
fighting for
literally-
his life.
fighting.
He was.
I mixed.
He was on the couch
That is
fighting
the
for
only
his
night.
life.
That is the only night in time that you will see me drink a Bud Light.
Yeah, no, most people from Florida.
Yeah,
love
and
Bud.
my friends drink it heavy.
Really?
Friends pound beer heavy.
Mm.
I can't do it. Yeah.
It's
can't
not.
do it.
It's like I can do it for drinking games. I just can't.
I can't even do it for that, bro.
I started casually drinking a beer like when I went out like back home during like winter break, like at bars and stuff, and it's like it's okay. But even then, like I went to like a couple breweries because my friends really like breweries, and it's not bad. But I would never be like, yeah, I need to do this a lot, you know?
Sam Adams guy.
No,
Boston boy, not Sam Adams.
fuck no. No one. First of all, no one drinks Sam Adams unless like you're like 40 in Boston,
That's crazy.
because there's like because we would just buy like Bud Light or like seltzers.
I went to a restaurant after
Yeah.
the Nova game, and I think Johnny got a Sam Adams.
I mean, do you have any like favorite moments of the year? Like, the past year. It's a long year to
You know
think
what
about.
I actually ended up really enjoying was there was a couple like random spontaneous trips that I agreed to go on that turned
Yeah.
out to be like really, really fun. I went out to the suburbs with my two friends, Rudy and Natalie, to watch Natalie's younger brother's lacrosse game. Had to cover it for like a class assignment.
Yeah.
Going out to the suburbs to watch like suburban lacrosse kids beat each other up. It was actually pretty fun.
Is that the photo that from which
The video of Rudy, where it's
Yeah.
like somebody's son just got bodied.
Yeah.
And we start laughing. And then I went to her grad party that was out in the suburbs, and her dad, like if you think or not you, because I don't think I've shown you guys, I have like decent memorabilia. Natalie's dad's memorabilia is insane. And they like framed photos, signatures from everyone. Like random signatures
okay.
too.
I think you're gonna
And-
say like her memorabilia. I was like, does it look like she died or something in the
Oh
household?
no. So we're at her house, and her house is nice, man. Those Illinois families
Got
got
that
it.
bread?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoo, those Illinois families got it. And Natalie's dad had like signed helmets, but they were full size NFL helmets. So we're
What?
all drunk at her grad party, and it's like 1 a.m. right as we're about to go to sleep, like all in the basement.
Yeah.
And we put Rudy and I put the helmets on, and it would have been fun if like we did Oklahoma drills, but obviously we're not gonna like ruin the helmets.
Yeah.
So we were doing like fake plays, and it was with the helmets on.
This man just told us he went to was it a high school graduation party?
College grad.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, you out here growing ass man.
No,
at a high school
did I say high
graduation.
school grad party?
I thought. Well, I thought you replied because you said lacrosse. And I was
college.
like,
It was joint. Younger brother was graduating high school. Natalie was graduating.
That's cool.
Yeah.
okay.
All the high school kids like to see some like guy running around with a football helmet on. They're like, whose uncle is this?
Why? 2021 sucked.
Wow, I had
It was
a
horrible
I had a
year.
great 2021. What are you talking about?
Especially like the back end, like the second half of 2021 was god awful.
That means he didn't enjoy any of our company throughout the fall.
It was cool, but like
Damn,
nah,
he did.
it was a
Not even
horrible
be like,
year.
no, not even that. He said it was cool.
Genuinely, I had a blast at Madison.
That
When
was
we-
Oh,
when
yeah,
we
that
went
That was
to
so much
Wisconsin.
fun. Yeah,
That was fun.
cool.
That was fun.
That was
Never
a lot
go-
of fun.
Never going to that school again.
Bro.
Never
I think
again.
like a little highlight of it was like being in that little restaurant where the Packers game was going on, and they're
That
just,
Packers
they're
finish.
just
Bro,
they were just
missing
shaking field
kicks.
goals and all
Yeah.
these
What they
men were
missed
just
they missed like 5 kicks, right? They traded back to back at
Oh,
least
yeah, I do
twice.
remember
yeah.
That was crazy.
And
First of all,
everyone's
just
mad at me
NFL
for
kickers
getting a
throughout the
plain
year
burger.
just being terrible.
Everybody tried to hit on our waitress.
Everybody.
She was fine as hell.
And-
though.
Dre and the Buffies.
And
Yo, Dre with the
she
buff.
brought out the food quicker than her
Oh, yeah.
male partner did, and so people were pissed that one half of the table got their food before the other.
Yeah, I
half.
got my food bad early.
yeah,
I got my food first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Then
We
I'll-
were on
Yeah, and I told her,
superior side.
what? Superior side. Here he goes again with that.
Oh my
Superior
God, y'all
side.
turn it into.
Yes.
Oh
I mean,
my
did anyone
God.
else notice the racial divide in the room?
gotta be separate. I think working on that movie was pretty dope too for me. I think.
You worked on a movie?
Yeah, I worked on when I went home for the summertime. I worked on this film they were shooting in Boston. It was really dope.
But
Worked
the
with a lot of weird
day-to-day
people.
grind was
The day-to-day
tough.
grind was on my 7 to 7.
That is
That
a.
is tough.
7 to
That's-
7.
yeah.
That is tough.
Good money, but like Jesus Christ.
When would you go to bed?
I would go to bed as soon as I got home, bro. I would knock at like not because I'd wake up at 5:30 to drive to work to be there on time.
Ooh-wee.
So like I was
Well, I
getting
mean, honestly, if I committed to it for a summer,
yeah.
get the bag.
I mean, all it does is reaffirm that I just never want to do that for a job, like what I was doing. Like I want to reach higher than
I
that.
really just can't think of anything that was really stood out
Over
in
the-
2021.
over
Bro,
2021.
you had a good time at Halloween.
Yeah, but the night is a blur.
You were hitting high.
Did you have a good
knees
summer?
down
Did you
forward.
have a good
Yeah, he
summer?
was.
That shit was funny as fuck. That was funny.
That was
What'd you say?
Did you have a good summer? Because my summer in
No,
2020.
my summer sucked.
No, he was going through it because remember he was going through his,
Oh,
his little
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So yeah, that's tough. I get that. I mean, no, Halloween was fun though.
Halloween was fun.
we
That
were
was
Mike.
fun.
What, the first party you went
Halloween
to?
was
I just got
weird.
really drunk really fast.
What did you have in your hand? Did you have a fake microphone in your hand?
I had a whistle.
You had a whistle, and
I
you were
just kept
Oh, he
blowing
was
it.
going. He
you
was,
just blowing the whistle. Because we was asking, you were asking what everyone's costume was,
Yeah.
right?
I was just doing a fake mic.
Oh yeah, I got fucked up that weekend.
that night was
That-
strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
weird
You guys went to a Wayne party.
All right, so what we're not gonna do. It's
Wayne.
not we're not gonna
Oh
do.
yeah, I wasn't. Yeah.
we went there, and I just remember me looking at Keith, me looking at Jake, and then like all of us looking at each other, and we were like, "Where are we?"
Yeah.
I pulled up to
worse.
weirder.
I pulled up to
Yeah,
worse,
I
trust
definitely
me.
pulled up to worse.
At the Paul, I've pulled up to much weirder.
Do you
vibes.
guys have any New Year's resolutions?
Yeah.
New Year resolutions.
Do you want the serious ones or the jokey ones?
We'll do serious then jokes.
Okay.
Or do jokes then serious.
No, I think you do serious first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's weird if you go jokes to serious.
Okay, fine.
Okay, do you want to do it your way?
You can go first.
All right, my serious one is I want to be more goal oriented and then work out more because I want to get tatted. So
You could get tatted without working out.
yeah, but I want to be fit.
What
I want to
tats
feel
is that?
good.
What tats and where?
So I want to get a above the knee tat. I know all the girls.
You
love
said
the
above the knee tat. That's a crazy
Like a
way
thigh
to move
tat.
it. Yeah, there you go, thigh tat. You don't beat around the bush and say, "I'm getting a tattoo below my abdomen, above my." Just say a thigh tat. You're getting a thigh tat. I know it sounds horrible.
Yeah, no, I
It
got
kinda
you,
yeah.
I want to get a thigh tat of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then 2 forearm tats in my first ones, and then I want to get the quote from Percy.
Forearm, like here.
Like no, like here,
forearm.
your forearm. What are you?
It's yeah.
That we're talking about this. You guys talking about the same spot.
Why are you so
Yeah.
confused with a
But I'm saying
forearm
like,
tat?
Yeah,
where,
why?
like where?
Where do you
Where
get
on the
forearm
forearm?
tats? Where do you use?
I have forearm tats
Does
on all
everybody
different
get
parts of the
like-
forearm.
Yeah, but
have
like
to get
the
them front.
my
Some it just
the
depends.
the one where it's like this. You know,
He wants it on the inside.
the inside.
Gotcha.
Is that okay? Yeah,
Yeah.
inside.
Oh, I knew what you were talking about.
And I want to get Percy Jackson. The last
I
quote.
remember this
the-
shit. No, I'm
wow.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
No, the last the last line in the Last Olympian, he says, "And for once, I didn't look back."
Solid.
Yeah.
Nice.
You better hope that TV series is good. 'Cause
Oh
if
my
the
God.
TV series flops and you have that on your body, man.
Well, the books is all. I'm
Yeah,
for the books.
you could
At
just
the end of
say
the
I
day,
just read the books.
it's always for the books. I want to work on that TV series one day. I'm gonna get the job for working. Disney
And then what's
for it.
your meme? Or is it are we going?
Meme? Nah, I'll wait to do my meme. You go.
Jacob, serious New Year's resolution.
Serious New Year's resolution? I don't have a New Year's resolution. More like a goal for the year. Same thing or
Yeah,
different?
I thought-
Technically
I think
This is
different.
gonna be
the
like a
same.
broad thing.
Yeah. I want to. I don't have to have like a long-term career plan now, but like something stable. That's,
Oh yeah, because
that's
you're
the goal.
graduating.
Yeah.
We're not
That-
talking about it.
That anxiety's kicking in.
It's already kicked in. A lot of sleepless nights. Ha ha ha. Anyways, no, I'm kidding. But just making sure that I'm stable in graduation.
Nice,
because
nice.
I envy the three of you. You don't have to worry about that right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I, for one, do. But I'll be all right. And then meme answer should probably start discovering what it's like outside of white women.
Yeah.
Not everything is.
Not everything's white women.
One day
Yeah.
you'll find yourself a black queen, and she'll change
Yeah.
your life.
I'm here for it. I'm
Be
all
the
here for it.
second coming of Jack Harlow.
If I had to
Yeah.
pick like a legit resolution, it's probably smoking less.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
I got you with my meme one. My meme one is stop falling in love with women on TikTok. Stop DMing them too. I've DM'd a couple women from TikTok.
Wow.
They
No,
haven't
no
seen
shame,
it.
no shame, no
they
shame,
haven't
no
seen
shame,
it. And
no
they
shame.
haven't
But it's
answered.
just
So
like-
like, there's
no
no
shame.
downside to
you
it.
blow up, and now they like supposed to look at this bum in my DMs.
But-
and you just look thirsty.
Then you know.
I don't
then you
look
know-
thirsty. I don't give a fuck. I'll be like,
I'm with you because if somebody airs out your DMs from a while ago, that
Yeah.
means that they were waiting till you popped in.
Exactly.
Like, what good
True.
is somebody?
And I didn't say
post?
anything out of pocket. I asked them if
You said some weird things.
I did. I said if Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland, and Tobey Maguire all ask you to go out to lunch, which one you take, and do they have to wear the Spider-Man suit?
Not as
weird.
good as
It's weird.
the
That's
best
what I'm saying,
DM.
like,
The best
why?
DM he ever sent was to Addison Rae,
Oh.
and it was, "Yo, you think glizzies are sus?" Question
You're
mark.
just weird. Like you're just weird.
She never answered.
She never answered. Damn shame.
No shame.
Wonder if she does.
Pat, how about you, Pat?
Yeah, now I got the mic. Nah, I don't really have any like resolutions, per se, but I'm trying to get better at what I enjoy.
Okay.
What do you enjoy?
Come on now, you know what I enjoy.
He said, "What do you?"
the
enjoy?"
people don't.
I enjoy basketball, so
So you're gonna get better at playing it, or
nah, just like learning the game. By the time I'm 30, like I want to have like the most extensive knowledge you can possibly have.
That's
Yeah.
fair. I like that.
So yeah, and just get to working. I want to like get to the point where like every day I'm like grinding a little bit, at least towards like anything, even if it's just like school or whatnot.
Feel that.
But I feel like I waste some days. I feel like that's everybody though.
That's fine. I mean,
this is.
what are you
I
gonna
was
say?
gonna say this is probably not the CBU's coach's original quote. I heard it from him, and it probably was some other famous coach's quote. But get 1% better every day. Yeah.
Ew.
I like to say 3% better every day, and then you're 100% better in a month, because 33 days.
I would say
I
don't
mean, there's obviously not 33 days.
don't get down on yourself for like days where you
You're
just don't
close.
do anything, because
Oh,
you need
nah,
those
yeah.
days where you just relax and do absolutely nothing.
That's
At
true.
least I need them, but I feel like everyone needs them, especially the college
Yeah.
kid, just to recharge. You know.
Yeah, dude. Nah.
And,
100%.
You got your meme one?
I don't have a meme one. Nah, I would say I need to get some more drip.
You gotta upgrade the drip.
I gotta upgrade
Mine
the
might
drip.
be-
The
Once you
drip's
get a
bad.
job, you'll start upgrading the drip. Trust me.
Yeah.
What's
But,
yours? What's
My serious, I want
Oh.
to keep working out consistently, get good grades this quarter, get some sort of internship for the summer, and then start working, like get a job, hopefully at the Ray.
You're looking at me.
But-
I'm trying.
I,
I'm
I know your
exhausted.
meme. I know what your meme one is.
What's my meme one?
It's are you gonna believe it out? If I
You're
say
on
it?
the Jacob Robinson wave.
Just bleep.
say that?
You just bleep.
Oh no.
That's
not,
what I thought it was.
It could be that, but no. It's gonna be stop messing with the light skinned women half. The mixed ones.
Wow.
They're not good for my mental health.
Wow.
I gotta find me a
Make better.
100%
Stop fucking
queen.
with a.
You said I
No.
gotta find me.
That's crazy.
Oh man.
That's crazy. I gotta find me. No, I can't say that. I'll just say I've been on TikTok and I've been seeing like these. Is little person the correct term? The politically correct term? Some of them got crazy kids.
No, not some of them. All of them. You cannot show me one that does not have a fat ass.
So my question is like, are we allowed? If say you came.
Are you asking permission to fuck one? Like,
No,
I'm
no.
confused.
I'm not asking permission. I'm not trying to fuck one. I'm saying if one was to, who isn't a little person, is that legal?
Yes, they're people.
I know they
Like-
are. I know they're people, but I don't. All right.
You realize that a lot of like small people, like little persons,
Yeah.
have children with like.
Oh, that's
a normal-
right. That's right. Because you think
Yes.
Peter Dinklage probably out here just slaying.
Wow.
Well, it's Peter Dinklage.
You're not gay,
That's
but I
true.
heard that they have big
What?
penises. So
What?
that's a plus
What?
if you
Will they be
are
packing?
into that. That's the
What?
myth. That's the myth. I mean,
Huh.
The myth is that I'm gay.
No. That's not what. No. You heard. No. He said the myth is that they pack.
yeah,
like
like
they're
or
packing.
at least like in Game of Thrones, that was what they said about him.
Pat, this man said I would be a bottom.
Yeah, I said
know.
out of the three of us, from what I know about each sexual history,
Mason
he would
has too
tag
much
me
faith
the
in me.
most about being the
You ever been
bottom.
with a girl in a club that had no
Personality
drawers
wise,
on?
if we're going off personality, he would be the bottom. But that's not the point here.
Wow. Wow.
Did he just call me a bitch?
He did. Well, I mean,
That's not at all. Oh, so you're saying men that are bottom are bitches now?
The second that I
Yeah,
asked that,
yeah.
the second that I asked that, I knew you were gonna spin it around.
Yeah.
But the way that the way that I don't know.
what's the
Well,
minimum amount
because-
of money you'd suck a dick for?
Whoa.
Minimum?
No, it's
Not the question, bro.
no. I mean,
I'm not even gonna answer that.
no, but like for real,
If I was legitimately gonna get, no, that's bad.
like 10K.
If I legitimately was gonna get $10,000,
Like 10K is right in front of you.
damn, I gotta be sober or drunk.
Sober. I mean, do you
I
want to
gotta
be
be-
drunk? I mean, if you want to suck a dick drunk, I guess.
You would want to do it. You wait. You would want to do it sober, not drunk.
I mean, it's
If
just
you were
like,
getting paid,
Well,
are you
'cause I'm gonna
saying,
get it over with
drunk so
fast.
you don't like think about it as much. Is that
Yeah.
the point? Like, I guess sure, but like,
you want to wait. You want to do it. Sober?
I don't want to suck a dick to begin with.
Right, but I'm saying like in this
I'm glad
hypothetical,
that
if you're getting the
hurt
bag,
I said I want to get it over with fast.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, but if you're drunk though, drunk sex go crazy. So you probably suck the shit out of that dick.
yeah,
if
well,
you're
that's what I'm
drunk,
saying. Well, I'm like,
go
shit. If I'm getting
absolutely
10K,
insane. My biggest concern with that question about like sucking dick or whatever is like, are they nutting in my mouth? Are they
That's-
nutting on my
yes.
face, or are they not nutting?
They're
'Cause
nutting.
that's
No,
the part
you have
that's
to
like
finish the
really.
job. You have
That's
to-
the part that pushes me over the
You
edge.
have to
I'm gonna
finish
need
the
an
job.
extra. I'm gonna need an extra like 5K.
Bro,
5K. I
but
do
okay,
for 10K.
finishing the job could just be like
Where-
move it
where
out
do
the
they-
way and
yeah,
it goes on
where
the
do they
floor.
where does the guy finish?
Yeah.
You pick, I guess.
So he's gonna finish on the floor.
No, it's. I mean, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Because I could just stop sucking, give it a little jerk a circ, and it'll hit the floor.
I love, because they
Bro, that is
No,
one
no,
thing
no,
I've
no.
always
I'm
thought.
not-
Thank God I'm
I-
not a woman or straight woman because
Mm-hmm.
I could not let someone nut in my mouth, and I could not.
What's wrong with
Like,
that?
Okay,
bro, just get that.
You're thinking it the wrong way.
Yeah.
You're looking at it the wrong way.
Bro, just swallow.
Eat your pineapple.
Eat your
Yeah.
pineapple. Facts.
Eat your
It's not-
eat your pineapple. B, if like,
I'm not thinking that it's gonna like.
you wouldn't
the
be mad
taste.
about
I'm just
eating out a
thinking
woman,
like.
and it was a taste.
Yeah,
But that's
eat out-
that's my
yeah.
point. I'm not worried about like the taste of it. It's just like
The fact
the
that
fact that it's just
yeah,
like
okay, so how
squirting
about this,
into
how
your
about this, how about
mouth.
this?
Like
What
I'm
if
not gonna
there
have
was
a
a-
woman squirt in my mouth. Like,
But I'm saying, if that's what happened, I don't think you'd have an issue with it. Furthermore, and I can't believe I just used that word in a podcast. There was
And
there was
also-
a female version of Demons or
Yeah.
the podcast, and the woman and a woman was like, "Oh, thank God I'm not a man. I don't have to eat pussy." You would be like, "Well, you're looking at it the wrong way.
Yeah, exactly.
You're thinking about it the wrong way."
I mean, it's just because I'm straight that I feel this way.
Right.
I
So
feel
I'm saying, like, a straight
I've had
woman-
conversations
yeah.
with straight women, and they're like, "Yeah, I would never."
So
eat
like
pussy.
500,
Yeah, that's what I'm
500K,
saying.
500K,
Yeah.
but you have to swallow. Would you do it?
Fuck no.
500.
It has to be at least a
500K?
mil. At
At
least
least
1.5.
sober or
At least
drunk,
1.5.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Bro, what
I
the
can
fuck?
do it
This
drunk.
is making me think that if you were drunk, you
if
might
you
have
don't
a
do
gay
it, that's just
experience.
bad financial
No,
literacy,
but
bro.
why? If I'm getting paid money, why would I choose to be sober?
You gotta be financially smart. It's just a business deal.
I'm
at
getting
this
the
point.
bag.
And then
I'm getting
also,
the bag, and I
The
can be
other
drunk.
thing is like, what if
Yeah.
the guy starts getting bold, and next thing you know, I'm getting face fucked?
Wow.
Wow. Wow. I mean, you can control if you're getting face fucked or not.
Let's elevate the question. It's got to be on camera.
On camera? Nah, you gotta pay me a Billy, bro.
Wait,
You won't catch
There's no
people
amount
see-
of
do
money.
people-
There's
if it's
no
on
amount of
camera, do
money.
people see
There's
the
no
video?
amount of money. There's no amount of money. There's no amount of money. There's no
People
amount
see
of
the
money.
video. If people see the video, fuck no.
There's no amount of
There's
money.
no amount of money
There's no amount of money.
to get suck a dick. Not even if I gave you $100 billion to suck a dick on camera, you're saying no?
What if they let you be like the president?
$100 billion. I don't want to be
I
fucking
don't wanna
But
do
president.
people
that.
know
Like,
about it.
what
I
if,
don't know, man.
$100 bill.
I don't know.
What if like whatever your dreams are, they're just like, look, all your dreams will be accomplished.
Oh, I just gotta suck a dick
Oh, I'm
for
sucking a. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that.
Hey,
I'm not doing that.
I am.
Nobody knew,
Huh?
but nobody knows.
I don't care if people know.
I know.
They're like, oh wow, you
Right,
sucked a
but
dick
I'm
on
saying,
camera. I was
like-
like, oh wow, you're broke. I got $1 billion. Like, what? You can't
Facts.
Yeah,
boss
but I
me.
got a video.
Smell
of
like
you
I
with a
don't
penis
smell
in
like-
your
I don't
mouth.
care.
It
I'm
smell
rich,
like broken
bitch.
I
hair.
have
Like,
a
bro.
video of you
But
with
it
a
smells
penis
like
in your mouth.
broken
Okay,
hair.
exactly. It smells like broken hair. You can make
But
fun
I
of me all
have
you
a
want.
video.
I'm gonna
of
wipe. I'm gonna wipe
you,
my tears away with the fucking.
But I have a video
$100
of
bill in
you
my
with
pocket.
a penis in your mouth.
Who cares? I don't care.
I hope I look good while doing
I have
it.
$1 billion.
Have you guys seen the girl on TikTok smile like a donut?
What?
She says smile like a donut.
No, I have not seen that. I think you're just bad financially.
She has,
investments. That's why.
Because she has what she calls DSLs. These are her words, not mine. And then she says smile like a donut. And then she does like a O shape with her mouth.
If I don't want to know what that
Would-
DSL
what do you
is.
watch,
Yeah,
bro?
Would
bro.
you?
I can pull it up.
Huh?
Would you be disappointed in me if I got a German girl to role play and degrade me?
How would she degrade you, Jake?
I did.
I mean, there are a lot of. I mean, I'm
I
not
want to
saying.
ask. I want
I'm not
before
okay.
you-
I'll
before
put
you
it this
say,
way.
I just
I'll put
want
it this way.
to. Are you? Is
I haven't looked up Holocaust porn.
Oh, okay.
I don't.
But-
does it exist?
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
So that's why I'm saying I don't know.
You don't know.
lines
If
you
I
just
got
can't
a
cross.
if I got a German girl to degrade me, but she was fine, do I get flamed in the group chat?
Bro.
Degrade you like
Bro.
like she calls you those words
I
and
should-
like she's playing a Nazi.
This might
I'm
sound
guessing.
really ignorant. Are there like Jewish activists out there, like social activists?
Yes.
Like
I think so.
like
yeah.
famous ones. Like I
They're
don't.
not
There's
too
no
busy
such
getting
thing as
popped.
there's no such thing as famous.
Activists?
I mean, there are,
Yes,
but there's
there are.
people. Famous activists aren't really.
MLK's not a real activist.
There isn't like
Well,
a
he wasn't-
Jew. There isn't like a
He's an
Jewish
acti-
struggle.
Like, what is your point?
But there isn't like a
Never
Jewish
mind.
struggle
Well
going
known.
on right now where there has to be like a spokesperson for
Well, I'm
Jews
just saying,
on
like,
TV.
Like at any point, like, because I'm not, up to date on Jewish history. I
Well,
don't know.
when
Like,
Jews got blamed for the Black Plague because they
my
were the only
God.
people that washed their hands, I don't remember being a whole lot of activists. When they got blamed for killing Christ, I really don't remember a whole lot of activists. I don't remember anybody stepping up to the plate during the Holocaust. I'm trying to like go through. I'm
Yo,
trying to like
wait.
go. I'm trying. You feel me though?
Einstein was a.
But
was
he
he
wasn't
pro- was
hopping
he-
on. He wasn't on CNN.
Was he
All
pro
right,
Zion?
talk
Was he
about-
pro? Was he pro Zionism or not?
Wait. Einstein was Jewish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was from
Okay,
Germany. He's
I
German.
thought he was Catholic.
No, that man is from Germany. He
Why would
came
you think
over
he's
here
Catholic?
to
He
escape.
gives off Catholic vibes.
He gave off atheist vibes to me.
Yeah, that's actually
I
true.
just assumed he wasn't religious.
Because he's smart. Because he's a smart man.
Wow.
No, I mean
He
a
got-
lot
he
of
got
people
that.
who are like
He
big
got
on
that.
No, I
science.
tell you, I
though,
swear to like on my life, he's German. He's Jewish.
40 million Jews were getting popped. I don't remember.
He said
there,
popped.
There wasn't like an activist.
You said 40
I feel like-
million.
yeah, I
Talking
feel like
about
40 million
I
Jews
feel like
died in the
you're
Holocaust.
you're taking
40
to the extreme.
million.
I meant like
no,
you know
40
how
million
like
just died in the Holocaust.
how many?
40?
40?
Bro, it's 6.
6 million.
He said 40.
Where did we get 40 from?
I was like, whoa.
Who the fuck said
He had a
40?
whole lot there.
I was like,
Who the
whoa.
fuck said 40?
I mean,
My
like
fault, my
like
fault.
obviously.
Has
Well,
there
no,
been
that's
a-
not true. There were people.
Was there a number of
Well, okay, I don't know.
Where did
My
I get
point
40 from?
was,
I have no
I was just
idea.
gonna make a joke
Moses?
that like said person didn't die for you to be saying you want to do German role play, being degraded.
So to your original
That's
point,
all I was trying to say.
to your original
like,
point, would I roast you? I would make memes about it. I think it'd be pretty funny.
But if
I would
she
tell
was-
everybody.
If she was fine.
If she was fine, I would. All power
Every
to
time I
you.
meet someone new, I would be like, "Yeah, I have a
So would
Jewish
you let a-
friend who does role play."
Would you let a fine ass white woman
No.
degrade you?
I wrote a script once with my friend, and I wanted the joke to be that his girlfriend calls him the N-word with a hard R in bed, and he said he wouldn't do it, and so it never got made.
Yeah,
I thought it was really funny.
This,
That
there,
is
this,
pretty
you're right. There's some lines you just don't cross.
I got 40.
Jake said, "Fuck it."
I got 40. I got 40 Jews were in the desert for 40 years.
Yeah, are you talking about Moses?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. When you first said, I was like, "Are you talking about Moses?" Because I thought we were trying.
This might be another conversation for another time because this is like a serious talk about like religion and whether or not God's real and religion's real and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Side note,
Let's talk about it.
the mount like the real life Mount Sinai where he like hears God give out like the 10 commandments. You know,
Sure.
like in IRL they found magic mushrooms on that mountain.
Metric mushroom. So he was just eating some shit.
Yeah. So my thing. So that just that brings up the question: was Moses tripping off shrooms when he thought
Didn't Moses save
when
He
God
parted the Red Sea.
Yeah.
Didn't he save the Jews though?
It would add
He
up.
parted the
that-
Red Sea.
Was it that?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody doing that. It adds up.
God came down to him and
Yeah. So
yeah.
Moses,
he brought the, right because Moses brought like the
Moses
seven.
out here
the
saving your people. You're questioning his.
You ever play Who Suffer More with a Jewish person?
No.
I mean, I don't
I
know
the
if
answer.
Yeah. Well, no, but it's not. It's interesting. I don't know. The question was, you're saying Moses saved my people?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you out here slandering his name. He's
Slandering-
blasphemous.
Because
He's
did
a
he
liar.
save the Jewish people?
He parted the
or-
Red Sea, guys. Come on now.
Am I?
He parted the whole ocean.
I don't know. I might be tripping.
The whole sea.
No, I was just the reason why
But,
I was
like-
asking. I was asking, did he save the people? I was trying to think of like a
What's-
funny Jew in
Oh.
history that like saved. Jewish
What's
people.
cooler, parting the Red Sea or walking on water?
No one said he's Jesus.
No, I'm saying, but what's cooler?
No,
I'm
no,
actually
no, no,
curious.
That's a
Walking
good
on
question.
walking
It's
on water.
You
Because
think walking on water is cooler?
parting the Red Sea.
Walking on
Someone
water
told
is-
me that like
Okay.
somebody was saying that like, and you know, obviously like the water comes back before it crashes.
Yeah.
So like it could have just been that happening.
But no, imagine you part that bitch like.
Hey yo, watch this.
I mean,
That's just kind of hard.
That is
Imagine-
hard.
Walking
But,
on water,
hey,
I'd
yo,
be like, what the
hey, yo,
fuck?
watch this, and I'm walking on water.
yeah, literally, like
Yeah.
you can't touch me. I can run away from anybody.
What sounds cooler to you? All right, let's say you're like up on like the beach, right, by Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's not a
It's
real
just-
beach.
Whatever. It doesn't
Continue.
All right, and there's a bunch of people and they're all watching you, right? Would you want to walk? Would you want to walk across the water in front of everyone and be like, "Whoa, look, he's walking across the water," or would you want to take a big ass stick and turn around and look at everybody
It's cool.
and just turn and just
And that shit parts.
and everybody's like cheering and y'all start running through it?
That's hard because you have to look
That
at
is
the
pretty
water from the
cool.
bottom of the. That's just hard.
There is no.
Did you
there's
just describe the
debate.
scene from Pirates of the Caribbean, the fifth one? Because that literally what happens.
Or he's
I haven't seen the
describing
fifth
the
one.
the story from the Bible,
I
where a
don't
man
yeah,
takes
that was-
a big fucking stick
Guys,
and
I
parts
don't.
the Red
I don't know if
Sea.
you picked up on. I don't know
Well,
much about religion.
actually,
so-
I know. I
was-
went through a phase where I wasn't going to church, but I just got super obsessed with like biblical stories, and so I just like read about them, watched all the like the Bible shows, all the movies
Do
and
you
stuff.
think? Do you think that Joseph was getting flamed for Mary getting
Yes,
pregnant?
that is the other thing. He is
My
a
God.
bold man. I'm not believing you. I'm sorry. I don't believe it.
Yeah.
You're lying to me.
You got
You're lying
so
to me.
you
was
got
there-
fucked. You got fucked by
Literally,
God.
was there
So that's-
TikTok?
Who
It
the
was
fuck
like-
was you giving your pussy up to? That,
Oh
Like,
my.
No, have
You
you seen?
lied to
Have you seen the TikTok where it's like, he goes, look, Mary, I baked these cookies. We don't have an oven. He goes, yeah. Doesn't this sound crazy, Mary?
Ah.
But I'm just saying, like, hear stories like that and like see people in real life, and I'm just like, God knows I'm not strong enough to get dealt something like that. Like, I would not, like, if I'm him, I'm walking away. She's raising that kid by herself.
Said I woke up.
I'd be a
Chris
deadbeat to
Breeze.
Jesus.
Wow. That's great though. I love that.
I love when Mason goes, but Mason be lying, be like, God, strike me down.
No,
right."
all the time. 'Cause that shit doesn't work. Bro, I lie. You know how many times I've been in the car with my friends? I'll be like, God, strike me down right now if my hair is black and it'll be dyed. Just lie for no reason and say, God, strike me down.
Menace.
So what are you gonna do?
Menace. What are you gonna do? Strike
I'm
you
not
down.
gonna die right now.
I growing up used to be like, yeah, I believe in the 12 gods of Olympus. Like, no bullshit. I used to believe I was a half blood. Like, I didn't.
You fucking loser.
Wow.
I used to,
You-
bro.
you
I
know
used
what?
to. Then I said one of my parents wasn't
I'm
my
gonna have to
parents.
agree with
I'm
Mason
gonna-
on that
I'm gonna
one.
go
You
against
are a
them.
fucking loser.
You opened up
Thank
for the
you.
group, and they're clowning you for it, and you decided to
Look
be
at
vulnerable.
him, bro.
And Mason is horrible.
Wow.
I can just imagine like 11-year-old DJ like running into the
Wow.
kitchen and being like, Mom, I'm a half blood.
This man knew his parents. You knew that they weren't some fucking Greek god. Like, I'm just why.
What do you mean? Why? I wanted to be a half.
Mason's
Bro,
gonna-
I used to be
Mason's
mad
gonna-
because like
That is insane.
I was like, I don't have no ADHD or dyslexia. Fuck, man.
He said I could read lines.
Who was your
Mason is going to be a horrible father. This is what.
This kid's gonna be like,
yeah.
yo, Dad, I'm reading these new
Hey,
Percy
Dad.
Jackson. But he goes, turn that shit on, you fucking nerd
Yeah,
or some
yeah,
shit.
he's gonna bully this kid.
Funny as
hey,
fuck.
you
He
can-
said, "Oh,
I
I'm not
really hope you don't
dyslexic."
reproduce.
Hey,
Bella Thorne is crying and throwing up. Here you say you wish you were dyslexic. You know how hard her life was.
here's the
Oh
thing, though.
my God.
Here's the thing: is it's okay liking all that stuff.
Yeah,
Like, I love
yeah.
Marvel, right?
Yeah.
I mean Marvel's mainstream now, so
Yeah.
it's not a big deal. But like, when you take it to a level where you say you're a half blood,
That's what
like,
I'm saying.
That's me. That's like me.
Time out.
It's not
Hey,
a matter.
listen, that's like me like loving Harry Potter and really believing I was a wizard or
Literally.
witch.
Nah,
It's
but
like, I
these,
wish I was
time
an
out.
orphan
I was
living
about to say,
under the
no,
stairs.
no, let's bring up
What?
Harry Potter because them niggas be out there riding fake broomsticks playing
different.
Quidditch. Like,
Those
this
are-
whole
these are
Quidditch
different. Wait,
tournament.
hold on,
Right, right,
hold on,
that's
hold
different.
on, hold on.
I gotta say something.
Y'all trying to start a Quidditch?
I gotta say something though. Here, what if you walked in and your kid had just read the Harry Potter books or watched the movies, and you walked in and that motherfucker's holding a stick from outside like Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll
Like, really trying to
I'll
get
be
that
out there
shit
with
off.
him.
Bro,
I'll be out there
listen.
right there. I'm going.
There's one thing having an
He's
interest
12-year-old
in it.
DJ.
That's hard,
There's
bro.
one thing having an interest in it. There's another wishing you were like
A half.
that. Yes,
bro, I
that's
was
weird.
12. Like, what do you want me
that's
to
weird.
think? How is that weird?
Okay, I liked superheroes. You didn't see me. I
Bro,
was like, damn, I wish a spider
You're trying to
bit
tell
me
me
right
you
now.
weren't. You're trying to tell me. Time out.
Superpowers.
You're trying to tell me you weren't outside pretending you could airbend and waterbend like the last airbender? Because we know all of us are doing that shit.
No, I would pretend, but I knew I didn't have that ability,
Bro,
and I wasn't sitting here thinking, I wish I was in this world. Like,
Look, no, the mist.
that's-
But you gotta understand, the mist prevents me from seeing. That's why I was like, there's still a possibility.
But
it's
see, that's what I'm
true.
saying. I wasn't doing that weird shit. I was just
Hold on,
like
were you-
playing a game. Like I knew I was faking it. I wasn't out here like, oh, I'm definitely a half breed. I just don't know it yet. It's gonna be a lock soon. Like, no.
I still believe in Notre Dame football. I will never fault you for believing.
Thank you.
Or
I still believe one day will be.
I believe the
superhero,
Lakers can
so.
turn it around this year. So
Oh, you think you're funny. You think you're funny.
I still believe.
Ha, ha, ha,
I still
ha.
believe in powers.
Ha!
To all my fans out there, yeah, or fans. I said my
I hope
fans.
the author of Percy Jackson doesn't like you in real life.
Rick Riordan. Why would you put that out there? I have a signed book from him, actually. Actually, no, fuck that.
That's actually.
You know who
funny
has
as
my
fuck.
signed book from? Or one of them? Siri.
This is what
And we're keeping the name in. No, we're keeping the name in because I want my book back. I want my
wow.
book back.
I don't think she listens.
She doesn't.
It's so sad.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
No.
So you wouldn't compromise with your girl if she was into Percy Jackson.
There's nothing wrong with being into it. I was into.
If she said
Greek
she
mythology.
she believed she was in, like, she believed that shit was real.
I would not be with that.
Prototype
woman.
X, and you're not doing that?
She's insane.
No.
She's literally insane.
If the love of my life is really, really, really into astrology, we're gonna have a conversation.
I had a girl who said she was gonna put rocks under my pillow.
She better be giving it up.
She was.
Damn, Jesus Christ.
What kind of rocks? Crack rocks?
She put rocks on my pillow. Like I said, I woke up. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna get canceled.
Says that you wake up. There's a bag
Yeah,
of crack under your pillow.
I'm gonna flip that
these
shit.
kinda
Come on now.
rocks.
Prototype X, but her feet smell all the time.
No,
Yeah.
I can't lay in bed with you.
You can just put some, I don't know, put a bag over them.
Wow. Oh, never mind. For some reason.
What if I want to suck her toes? I'm not. It's not something I do. But if we're gonna be together forever, like,
Nah, That's weirder. You suck toes.
I don't actively suck toes.
Have you sucked toes?
No.
That man is lying.
I'm not lying.
You haven't.
I haven't.
Okay. Do you believe him?
I think so.
Okay.
There's no reason for him to cap.
You haven't sucked toes, but you've.
I haven't done whatever you're implying I've done.
I'm not gonna say it. But
Ate ass?
No, I haven't done that either.
I no like I said, no shame, and yeah, I
don't know why he's laughing.
I don't know.
I would eat ass
You would?
for prototype X.
Bro,
yeah.
I'm telling you.
Prototype X. Okay, so I have no issue with you saying Prototype X because I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
5 months into a relationship with a girl that you really, really like, that's a girlfriend of yours.
You think it's
5 months into a girl that you really vibe with and get along with, you're not.
no? I'm not eating her ass. 5
No,
months?
no, you're insane. You're insane. That's too early. That's
That's
insane.
not that
That's
long.
insane.
That's
insane.
not.
That's
He
insane.
said
That's-
5
I'm
months
not-
like
That's
it was
insane.
like
That's
6
insane.
years.
That's
I
insane.
think you cracked
No.
the eating ass question when you're like
I
20
don't
years
know.
into marriage.
No, yeah.
And
That's too far.
yeah.
You're insane.
So
'Cause
what's
at
the
that
happy?
point,
What's the happy
20
zone?
years
I'll eat
into
ass
it,
on the honeymoon.
The sex drive is lower. It's
Mark,
not
mark,
up there.
mark it now. I'll eat ass on the honeymoon.
Okay, so I know for a fact.
Anytime within
when
the
I
first
hear
year of us
about-
being married,
so
I'll probably do that.
I know for a fact when you go on a honeymoon with, the lucky woman down the line, I know what y'all do.
I know.
Now I know what y'all.
Eating that booty.
Oh, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
That's the half blood for you.
I do not want to see that.
we had another
I'm bringing a
thing on the
spoon,
agenda
too.
we were going to talk about today.
No.
We had something
I
else on
said
the agenda for
degrade.
today.
I said degraded by a Nazi, and DJ was like, "Oh shit, we getting real comfortable on the podcast now."
It's like 4 days from now, like DJ actually finds out that he was a half blood. His like,
Bro, yeah, y'all gonna be
It's like-
sorry when I'm here
his
saving the
father
world.
was like the god of eating ass.
Oh, see.
So now he has to take
Here
on
we
the role of
go.
eating ass.
he said, "Ah."
have you ever asked your parents if they ate ass? Like, would you ask your dad?
No,
No, that's not a weird thing to ask.
I have not.
That is a
heard-
weird thing to
That
ask
is a weird
them.
thing. I have not
Coming
heard-
from someone who's very open about their sex life with their parents, that is a weird thing to
Yo,
ask.
dad, you ever ate mom's ass?
Like, what the fuck?
Were you tearing that shit up?
Oh my god.
I am not asking. I don't think I've had. I'm not. Yeah.
Have you ever heard your parents like having sex or no?
No.
I never have.
I haven't heard, encountered, talked about, figured out anything like that.
Yeah, I'm
Did
under
you
the
guys
assumption.
tell your parents that you were no longer virgins, or
No.
did they just start assuming at a certain age?
Well, at this
think
point,
they, like,
I've never talked about it, but if they listen to this podcast, they'll know.
They asked me.
yeah, mine do.
They asked me if I had when I was like 19, 20. I was like, yeah, I lost it when I was a senior.
It's like, yeah, dad, I was No.
Oh, how'd you?
And they know
how'd that
about
happen?
like you said what?
How was? I want to hear that story of you losing your virginity.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I did. I just you said it the way you said it. I don't know if you were being for real or not.
No, I.
What's her fake name? Because we don't have to use. So you don't use her real name by accident.
Literally.
Her fake.
Jess.
Yeah.
Jess. Okay. Jess.
So Jess and I were friends freshman through senior year of high school. We're on newspaper together.
Mm-hmm.
And we're like co-editor in chiefs, so we're like top head honchos. And I was at a party. There we were playing a Jenga drinking game, and I had to make out with her,
Okay.
or not like I had to kiss her.
Yeah.
So like if it was a make out, it was like
Was it the
like
big
5 seconds.
The big Jenga.
And
show
it was
with
in
the
front
sugar
of
and all
yeah,
that?
and it was front of like the party, and my ex got jealous,
Ooh.
and she was pissed about it after the fact, but then we made amends. So anyways, I'm like leaving to go home, and I get a Snapchat from her saying, "Hey, I'm like, I don't know, I can't remember what she said specifically, but it was like, I know we've joked about hooking up, but I'm down." And I go,
She said you when you got home.
no, this was like I'm like I left the party and I'm
Yeah.
in my car sitting outside,
Oh.
and I get that Snapchat from her. I'm like, damn. So then I get back. So I'm like, so I don't know what I said, but it was something along the lines of, "So what's up right now?" But I didn't like actually say that. And hooked up. I would be very, very surprised if I did not take her virginity, because I didn't know what I was doing. She didn't know what she was doing.
Oh yeah, you
And it was just
definitely
rough. It was
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah.
And I Do I get graphic or no?
I mean, you can. It's up to you.
Might as well.
We talk. I just said
Anyone who knows
I
me-
bring a spoon to eat my girl's ass.
Yeah,
I think
you
can get as
did. You
graphic
did
as
just
you
say,
want.
and I really just got done saying.
I
I'm
did
trying
hear
to
you
get
say that.
degraded by a Nazi. Do I get?
Bro,
do I get
just-
into
come on,
details?
just say
No,
it.
I know. She could not make me come from head. And she gave up,
That's
but
a
it was
very
hilarious because
common theme around here.
she gave up and tapped out, and it's funny to me. It's funny to me when I hook up with girls who can and they tap out, and I'm like, damn.
Have you ever had the experience where they can't make you come from sex and you just have to hit them like,
No.
you want to stop? you look tired.
Wow. Well, I told you. I never. I have not said that.
We were having. We were having sex. We had been going for a while, and like it's just been a thing where it's like, okay, like we don't have to keep going. Like I'm okay if we stop.
Oh, so you didn't say it as disrespectful?
No, I was just like, we can stop if you want, because she was like, looked exhausted. So I was like, okay.
I've never
Water break?
I've never nutted. I've never not nutted during sex.
Really?
Yeah, I never not nutted.
Oh, maybe I'm just doing something wrong.
Yeah, maybe. My boy once told me
It's
that
actually not
it
my
takes
fault.
him like 40 minutes to every time.
That's the other thing.
that's-
That is one thing
I'm
I
like,
wanted to talk about.
That's not a good thing.
Why is it that if a man can't get a woman wet, right, it's like, oh, he's just not doing the right things. He sucks, blah, right? But if a guy doesn't get hard or doesn't come or whatever, everybody looks at him some type of way. Why does he get
What
the
do you-
slack?
okay,
first
is
of
it a
all-
lose-lose situation?
See, I don't understand. I don't understand why I hooked up. We're thinking of fake names. I hooked up with Jennifer.
Yeah.
If I made Jennifer come twice,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
but I lasted like 20 seconds.
Okay,
But she
wait
still-
a minute,
she
wait a
still-
minute, wait a minute. This is a completely different argument than I'm making.
You aired yourself out for no reason.
No, because it's because it does tie back. It does tie back into the whole. Why is it on me?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
all right.
Why
Okay,
is
so
it on
your
them?
statement of like, it's really rare that a girl can't get a guy hard because I feel like we're really it's
It's
very
rare that a.
Okay.
but it's more common that you don't nut. Like that's a common
yeah,
thing.
that's
Some
true.
guys,
But that's what I'm
but
saying,
getting
it's
hard
like-
is different than like being able to nut. For them, like they might not nut, but you can still if you're not getting them wet. That's either one is maybe there's something going on with them. Like maybe they're on like sometimes I know like birth control, whatever. Like
Or them.
or they're uncomfortable or they're not enjoying it. Wow.
Wow.
Come real quick.
From my.
Mom, if you're watching this, I want to say sorry.
I'm 100% telling them
Have
this was
you
not for you.
you ever think about like why guys love sucking on titties so much?
It reminds us when we were babies.
Oral
It's that
fixation.
comfort. It's
Oral
that comfort that we had.
Oral- the
Yeah,
oral
bro.
fixation.
I was trying to tell this to my friends Dan and them like because they didn't think this is true. I was like, there's a specific like tit that guys go to, and if you ask a girl, it's usually the left tit. Like, and they ask all their friends or girls like, yeah, like you don't think of you subconsciously you go to the same tit every time.
I love. Do
It's
that
It's
one more
her.
time?
It's your left, her right. For me,
I know exactly what you were doing. You didn't have to explain.
it's her.
I just wanted you to do the.
Because well, if you're saying your left, so like but it's their right tit.
Mason's a
And a
visual
lot of them
learner.
will say that the right tit. The guy will go to the right tit first.
I think I
I don't know. I show love to both.
I
Whoever
think
doesn't.
so. Yeah.
I mean, you end up playing. I'm
Like,
saying the
I
first
mean,
one you go to.
Because
Oh.
Kanye West came out with the song that I love your titties because they proved I could do two things at once or
That-
whatever.
he's-
That
that
came
shit
out
was
right
so
when I like
garbo.
started getting sexually active. So I thought in my head I have to do both. I can't just sit on one.
You don't. I don't say you sit on one.
You know what I'm saying?
You start
Like,
with
I
one. You're
gotta-
not just like
I gotta go whoop.
yo. I'm not that bad. That's bad. That's fucking terrible.
Or you like
What do I look like?
This is a question. How many times do you have sex with a girl before you lose the condom?
Before I lose the condom,
Yeah.
we have to be exclusive. Strictly exclusive.
Jacob.
And then even then, I don't know.
Jacob.
No condom
If I'm-
sex is
so
dangerous.
I'm hooking up with a girl consistently,
Mm-hmm.
and she is on.
She's on
or
birth control,
She's on birth
so.
control. Exclusive or non-exclusive?
This. I mean, just
I would say exclusive.
He's in there. You in there?
This is so horrible. Mom and Dad, I'm sorry. They'll be okay. Not exclusive.
Not exclusive. You shouldn't. Yeah.
Actually, I'll put it to you this way: as long as the performance is going well
Yeah.
with the condom, then that condom's staying on. If I need to perform better, or if it needs to go better, and we're not exclusive,
I think I
don't know.
You should never be not using a condom when you're hooking up with a girl for the first time ever.
Yes.
It's not even basically the
Oh,
fact that they're
God.
dirty.
Yeah.
It's not that they're dirty, but it's the fact that
Like
like
friends of mine that
they-
just meet and go raw
Yeah,
instant. You
same,
are you are
same.
different and
I don't
dangerous, and I
get
do
it.
not want to be like you.
she might not even be out there, but she might have had sex for the first time in like a couple months with some dude like a week beforehand, and he might have been dirty. You know what I mean? So like that it's just dangerous. I need to know.
Could have been Mason.
It could have been Mason. Mason's out here raw
Mason
dogging like a
No,
demon.
that's not true. That's not true.
I'm not.
That's
He's
not
not.
true.
I'm joking. I've equally.
I don't have sex with a lot of people though.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
out
don't
here in the
either.
streets.
I
I
haven't
just
been exclusive
fuck
with a
one
girl
person.
in my whole life. I've never been
I
exclusive.
forgot what it feels like to touch a woman. So
What were you gonna say before?
I don't even know what I was gonna. Oh, for all those people in interracial like couples, do you think that like the white women will like call up the
You know,
black men
interracial is
into
just
the
not
room?
just white and black.
Yeah, okay.
right?
For all the black men
With white women, that's a
White
very
women.
specific. Yes, there you go.
or I guess white men with black women, they suck.
Yeah, like that's you're talking because
Is that-
interracial is like huge.
No, I know. Okay, I know.
Okay, so
But if you would have let me finish my
Continue,
question,
continue.
do you think they have like slave role play? Basically, I was
Some
trying
do.
to explain it.
some
but-
do, there's like
I
really
might,
weird
yeah.
kinks where people do that.
Yeah.
It's not
Or,
common.
Or like, is it racist if a white dude ties up a black woman, like bondage style,
if it's consensual.
and then starts having?
I mean, if they're
if
into
it's
that.
consensual,
if they're consensual, if they're into that, then
No, I'm
yeah.
saying like,
is it racist?
inherently
No. So it's not
racist because
bad.
it goes
I don't
back
think-
to
I don't think
the
so.
white men raping
If she
women
enjoys
like,
that, for
tied
one,
up and
for
stuff.
one, that's that woman's lost if she's into that. But no, it's not. I mean, it's racist, but it's like not because they're into it's consensual. It's
If
like when
you
Doja
were-
Cat's out here with the incels.
if you were a white guy
Yeah.
and a black girl,
Mm-hmm.
fully consensual,
Yeah.
gave you a list of things to do during sex,
Yeah.
and it was to tie up N-word hard
Get
R,
out. Get
would
out.
you?
Get out immediately.
I
Get out
mean,
immediately.
Saying
Leave.
this as a black man, it's like hard because of course I would. It's funny as fuck.
No,
but like
yeah.
if I was
no,
actually a white
yeah.
guy, no, I would not.
That's a trap.
I would not.
That's a trap. Also, that girl's
I kind
a
of
freak.
You know, the only reason why I said anything about the role play is because Mason said that if I come on the podcast, I'm too politically correct.
Oh, yeah.
That's.
So,
I mean.
Man on a mission. Yes.
Jacob came today to air. to be on.
Who's the finest white woman?
The finest white woman
that comes to
Ana
your
de
head?
Armas.
She wants to have sex with you.
Ana de
You guys are
Armas.
having
not
sex.
white.
She's Spanish. She's literally Spanish. She's Cuban.
That's not white.
Is she Cuban or is she?
I have no idea.
Okay, if not
She's not-
her,
yeah, she's
if
not
not
white.
her, then either Dua Lipa or Margot Robbie.
Okay.
Okay, Margot Robbie's on top of you. You guys are having sex,
Uh-huh.
and then she says, "Choke me, you monkey."
Whoa.
Are you still? Are you finishing the job, or are you gonna
How far in am I? How far am I?
That's
Am
leave?
I-
You guys have been fucking for 15 minutes.
I'm finishing the job.
Yeah, I'm finishing the job. No, I'm not. I would never have sex with a white woman.
Yeah, I
Nah,
don't.
you know it's
cool.
fine. We're pushing P. It's
Yeah,
fine.
facts.
What does it even mean?
I don't.
Positivity.
Positive.
He's like, it's not P if you fuck your homie's girl, but it's P if you hold the door open for your girl. That's what he said.
Who said that?
Gonna. That's how he explained it. I was like, why are those two examples?
When is he gonna-
P. She lesbian.
Well, this has been a great podcast.
I feel like there has to be something else funny I had to say.
Your face? I don't know.
Wow.
No one laughed.
Bringing
You
out
didn't even laugh.
middle school comebacks.
You didn't even laugh.
What? He goes. You all said that, and Jake just goes.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
I was still waiting for him to say that in Loki the whole show. Wow. He says in everything.
Who?
Jacob?
Owen Wilson.
Oh.
Wow. It's been a great time.
Appreciate you guys having me on.
I
Shut
love
up!
having
Shut up! Quote of the day.
Ah.
I'm gonna start editing it where I do like a
Can I do-
quote of the day. Quote
Can
of the
I
day.
do-
No, shut the
Can I
fuck
do
up.
quote of the day?
Don't let familiarity and comfort keep you stuck in situations where you know you deserve better. That's
No,
the quote
that
of
should
the
be
day.
go towards all the women in my life that I should stop. No. But
All right.
Fuck your quote of the day.
Hold on. Do you want me to? Hold on. Do you want me
No,
to?
we're
do you want me
done.
to
We're
get
done.
serious?
We're done. We're done. We're done. If you want a quote of the day, you have to find it before the.
said one time to trust in others and believe in yourself. My name is Mason Owens, and this has been Demons. Have a great day.